Welcome back to the Mad Spider-Verse. It's your boy Mad Spidey here with another one of his statue collections. My statue collection series. Comic Book Community Award finalist. No chance in hell of winning, but I don't care. I just love doing these videos and I have plenty to share with you guys. Obviously, I don't do the spiel anymore, but I still give you a little bit, of it anyway. If you want to see the spiel, go back about 10-15 videos in the playlist and you'll hear the spiel every single episode. As you know, if you've watched any of these videos before, my statue collection all comprises of Bowen Designs statues, and today is one of the full size, and it is the Valkyrie. So gorgeous, gorgeous looking statue. Obviously you can tell it's a Bowen Designs by the trademark grey box. Obviously for the box itself, in a full size, they don't really give you any sort of synopsises or of the character or history or anything like that. Basically one side will give you the sculpt details like height and who sculpted the prototype. It's generally pretty much the same on both sides, unless there's multiple versions released at the same time. They will quite often have a picture of the opposite versions on opposite sides. The other thing to take of note is generally at the bottom of the box, there is usually a little white sticker there that usually says the edition number. Now in saying that, it does not. So one of two things has happened. The sticker's lost, or it's an extra special version. So anyway, let's get into this beautiful thing and show you what it actually looks like. It's always a lot harder doing the full-size statues, obviously, because quite often you've got to put them together a little bit, or sometimes it's just harder to get out of the box. But we'll see how we go. Alright, we'll pop them down there. Now obviously quite often a lot of them will have either the Bowen Design symbol or up on the box, so you know which way to open it from. Alright, now hopefully it's not in too many pieces. Alright. So quite a little bit of an extra special sort of base. See some old sort of Viking, Norse god type sword, shield and axes there. On an old like rock face. Now, so obviously she's got a bit of weaponry and stuff, but she's actually quite heavy, mainly because of the cape. There's quite a large flowing cape. It's just a little bit of foam, thank God. She's got the Madonna boobies happening there. I know somebody's probably going to write hashtag Madonna boobies in the comments now. She's just holding a spear, but there is some extra pieces. So what else have we got in here? So I've also got a nice big sword. So that would just clip into a hand like so. And I'd say, seeing there's a big stick there, it's probably, yep. There's the tip of the spear piece. Thank God it's an accessory and it wasn't actually broken off. So now she has her sword and her spear. Make sure there's no other pieces. I don't see any others. No, that is it. All right, we'll add her to the base. Just look for the foot pegs. And then the groove of where they actually go into. And then there it is in all its glory. And as I said, like, she's actually quite heavy. So, because some of them, in the earlier days, a lot of them were, like, they're all made of, like, polystone sort of resin, things like that. Some of them were more, in the early days, they were very solid, but in the later days, they began to be a bit more hollow, a little bit more fragile, obviously to save costs and things, especially on shipping because of the weight. but there she is in all her gorgeous Norse god glory. So yeah, absolute gorgeous statue. And as I quite often will say in the actual description below, that Bowen Designs was not one to steer clear of the sort of the lesser known characters. Obviously, I showed in my last video, I showed a Lockjaw mini bust. So besides your Spideys and Hulks and Iron Mans and Captain Americas and all your main type characters and your main type villains, they would dive down a little bit more into the back catalogue, your B, C, D list characters and things like that. So they had a really great range when they were still around. So anyway, that will do for this particular video. Thanking you once again for watching. Do all the usual great YouTubey stuff. Hit the thumbs up on the way out. Leave a comment if you want to, but most of all, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, I'm still running my Road to 700 giveaway, Road to 700 subscriber giveaway. I will leave the video link down in the description below. If you haven't already entered, please go and do so. Obviously, the main thing to know is you need to be subscribed to enter. So if you could do that, that would be fantastic. But yep, good luck to all. And once again, that'll do for this particular video. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and Spidey out.